download our app available from the App Store and Play Store.
Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni. Let's look at today's daily bulletin. Through recent circular, the Undergraduate Medical Education Board of the NMC has released the general guidelines for faculty development programs conducted by NMC, mentioning that these guidelines shall come into force with effect from 17th April. NMC further mentioned in the circular that accordingly existing guidelines issued by erstwhile MCI or by NMC from time to time on these subjects stand superseded or modified to that extent. The guidelines shall be adhered meticulously by all. Any violation will be viewed seriously. Pressing for dynamic assured career progression scheme over their demands, 10,000 government doctors across Madhya Pradesh have threatened to go on strike from 25th of March if the government does not arrange a meeting to come up with the viable solutions. Medical Dialogues team had earlier reported that after talks with the state government failed regarding the doctors' demand for DACP, over 10,000 government doctors across MP went on an indefinite strike in February. The protest began at Gopal Gandhi Medical College. The government doctors across MP went on a 2-hour strike to protest what they called bureaucratic interference in their work and promotions. Denying any relief to altogether 61 practitioners of alternative medicine, the Madras High Court recently clarified that unqualified persons cannot claim any right to practice alternate medicines, as its result can be disastrous. With this, the bench ordered the state to take action against unrecognized medical practitioners and institutes. The writ practitioners herein are neither holding any valid medical degree nor their names are enrolled as medical practitioners in the Tamil Nadu Medical Council. Thus, they are not entitled to practice alternate medicine or any other practice in the medical field. Thus, the practitioners have not established any acceptable ground for the purpose of considering the relief, observed the bench of Justice S.M. Subramanian. Bringing good news to the medical aspirants in Rajasthan, NMC has given its nod for 100 MBBS seats at the Government Medical College, Alwar. Following the permission from the Apex Medical Education NMC, these 100 MBBS seats will be available for admission from the new academic session 2023 and 24. NMC gave its nod after inspecting the facilities available at the college. After finding the college infrastructure satisfactory for running the MBBS course, NMC granted its permission for the medical college.
We all know that cinnamon is a polyphenol-rich spice that might be the oldest known spice in the world, and in ancient Egypt, it was more valuable than gold. Now, cinnamon is used in nearly every holiday treat during the winter and fall, but there are plenty of benefits to using cinnamon all year round. Science has confirmed that many health benefits associated with cinnamon use. An umbrella meta-analysis has shown that cinnamon consumption, it improves dyslipidemia in some metabolic disorders, particularly PCOS, and also improves the interleukin-6 and total antioxidant capacity. Dyslipidemia promotes atherosclerosis, a key risk factor for cardiovascular disease. The research that I'm talking about was published in Nutrition, Metabolism and Cardiovascular Diseases. Relative fat mass has the potential to be utilized in the general practice environment to actually predict the risk of developing future diabetes because it is highly related with new onset type 2 diabetes, according to an article that is published in the European Journal of Internal Medicine. A brand new anthropometric equation for estimating the whole body fat percentage is called the relative fat mass. The study that I'm talking about enrolled 522 of 7,961 PREVENT participants who experienced type 2 diabetes. All adiposity indicators were substantially linked with the incidence of type 2 diabetes in a multivariable model. Long COVID or post-acute sequelae of SARS-CoV-2 infection is characterized by several symptoms that resurface, begin or even persist after 12 weeks of the initial COVID-19 infection. These symptoms include psychological problems comprising long-lasting memory, loss of smell and taste, psychosis and language impairments that actually rather substantially impair the everyday functioning. However, no persisting and selective visual perception deficits have been reported. So in the current study, the investigators reported that COVID-19 could sometimes cause severe selective impairments like prosopagnosia and well-known broad impairments. Survey data collected from individuals with long COVID also demonstrated that cognitive and perceptual deficits following COVID-19 were present in a substantial proportion of the respondents, though none report having acquired prosopagnosia. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.